From the smoky speakeasies of Prohibition-era America to sprawling international empires of crime, gangsters have amassed fortunes most of us can only dream of. But which ones took it to the next level, becoming legends in the process? Today, we're counting down the top 5 richest gangsters of all time. Spoiler alert, these guys weren't just about crime. They were about business, luxury, and power on a scale you won't believe. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Now, let's get started. Starting off our list is none other than Frank Lucas, the man who took Harlem by storm in the 1970s, known for his infamous Blue Magic drug operation. Lucas was a pioneer in cutting out the middleman. How? He smuggled heroin directly from Southeast Asia during the Vietnam War, using American military planes. Bold, right? At the height of his empire, Lucas was raking in around $1 million a day. He owned everything from luxury cars to sprawling properties. But what brought him down? A flashy lifestyle and too much attention. Still, his fortune peaked at $52 million. Not bad for a street hustler turned kingpin. Coming in at number 4 is a name you probably know. Al Capone, the Scarface of Chicago. Capone dominated the Prohibition era with his bootlegging and speakeasy operations, becoming the face of organized crime in America. Capone's empire reportedly made $100 million a year, which adjusted for inflation is over $1 billion today. But unlike others on this list, Capone's wealth didn't come from staying in the shadows. He craved fame and flaunted his riches. And while he avoided murder charges, it was tax evasion that finally brought him down. Lesson learned, pay your taxes, folks. Next up is the queen of cocaine, Griselda Blanco, one of the richest and most dangerous women in criminal history. Blanco was a Colombian drug lord who ran her empire in the US during the 1970s and 1980s. Blanco was no stranger to violence, and her nickname the Black Widow wasn't just for show. She reportedly orchestrated over 200 murders while amassing a fortune of $500 million. And unlike many others on this list, Blanco lived long enough to retire. Well, until she was deleted in 2012. Our runner-up is Amado Carrillo Fuentes, better known as the Lord of the Skies. This Mexican drug lord revolutionized smuggling by using private planes to transport cocaine into the United States. Carrillo's empire was worth an estimated $25 billion, making him one of the wealthiest criminals in history. But his story took a bizarre turn. In 1997, he died while undergoing plastic surgery to alter his appearance. Talk about going to extreme lengths to avoid capture. Topping our list is the one and only Pablo Escobar, the king of cocaine. Escobar's Medellin cartel controlled 80% of the global cocaine market in the 1980s. He made so much money that rats reportedly ate billions in cash stashed in his warehouses. Escobar's fortune was estimated at $30 billion at its peak. But despite his Robin Hood image in Colombia, his reign came with violence, corruption, and countless deaths. Escobar died in a dramatic rooftop shootout in 1993, cementing his legacy as the richest gangster of all time. From Frank Lucas's Harlem empire to Pablo Escobar's global dominance, these gangsters lived lives of luxury, power, and danger. But their stories remind us that even the richest criminals can't outrun the consequences. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments which gangster story shocked you the most, or if I missed anyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more deep dives into the world of the rich and the ruthless.